Hello guys, it's Martin from Norway. Nice to see you. I hope you're fine. Are you? You fine? That's good. That's good. So I'm looking so much forward to meet you guys in real, and I hope during the springtime that I can finally meet you and be in your environment and shake hands with you and talk with you and listen to your stories, your lives. So I'm very excited. Also very excited to talk with you today about goals. And everybody know what a goal is, and we have put up a lot of goals during our lifetime. From we were in kindergarten, we had some small goals in school. The goals were a bit bigger. When we get adult, we reach new goals. So goals is a very normal thing to talk about. But I have worked as a coach and therapist for many years, so I know sometimes we put up a goal and we don't reach it, or we change the goal. So today, my 15 minutes today, I will talk about what is very important for you and me to think about when we set up a goal. And for today, you will set up new goals for 2019. So I will start with the wheel of life. If you see this wheel, you pay attention, guys? Good, good. I like that. The wheel of life is also from NLP, Tony Robbins. A lot of coaches in the world, they are using the wheel of life. Why? This is because, for example, if you only have goals for your career, you have a very good career, you have a very good relationship. I mean, not only with your wife, your husband, your kids, friends, all kind of relationship is working very well for you. Career is working very well for you. And then, of course, the money also, most of the times will be okay. You have enough money, you don't have to worry, you can sleep during the night because you know you can pay your bills. And this is extremely important. So 3 or 4 things are going very well for you. So you can say, wow, that's good. 75% of my life is good. But you smoking like a factory and you drinking like a Norwegian Viking. That means the wheel will be like this, with a bump here. Can you imagine to drive a car with wheels like this? I hope you can see it. The point is, the wheel has to be round. If not, it will be like this driving, and you don't know when you go left and right, and you know it's... I put things on the edge, you understand. Your life can look quite good. You have a career, you have a good relationship, you have enough money. Well, 75% is good with my life. But if your health is not good, you still not have the balance, because like I see right down here on the bottom on the sheet, balance is extremely important in life. If you don't have this balance, you will somewhere, because if your health is not good, you have a good career, you have a good relationship, you have enough money, but you will not live long enough to enjoy it, and you will start worry. You will start worrying about this, my health. So if you have all these 3 in a good shape, and this is a bad shape, this is only an example. Could be the career, could be the relationship, could be the economy. You need to put new goals for today. But in this example, for example, my health is not good. And if the health is not good now, it will maybe get worse in the future. You will get more and more worries, so you will not have the possibility to be that happy, because something is missing in your life, something is not right, you don't have the balance. So make sure today, when you put up goals for 2019, it's okay to want to grow. We are built to grow. So, of course, your career, you want to set goals for your career. I understand, it's good. For your relationship, maybe you don't have a man, a wife, I don't know, a girlfriend. Maybe you can think about your friends. Imagine, for example, in friendship, the 5 people you spend most time with, you become an average of the 5 people you spend most time with. Remember that. So it's very important what kind of friends do you have. What kind of people do you surround yourself with is extremely important. So remember, relationship. Maybe you have some goals for, you want to make a new tribe. Maybe you want to get to know new people that can help you with the career or the economy, or if you have a bad health, make sure that you make a new friend this year, a friend that can help you to get in better shape. Yes. So, next step about setting a goal, it's the why. I can tell you, I guess it's the same in Vietnam, because Vietnam and Norway can be very different, because I don't know your culture very well, but I'm looking very much forward to get to know you better so I can know your culture better. But in Norway we have something we call the belief system. And that is, for example, my father told me when I was a little boy that it's very important to have much money. It's very important to be like this and this and this. And some of your friends telling you it's very important to have this car or this job, or go to the right gym, go to the right hotel, I don't know. It's so many things that the belief system during your time when you grow up tells you, the society tells you, that for you, you have to be this and this and this, and if you don't become some families, if you don't become a lawyer, you have no worth, you have no value. If you don't get a broker, you have no value. If you don't be an economist, well, then you are on the wrong path. Why do I talk about this? Because the why, when you set up a new goal, it's very important that you do it for yourself. Not what you think that your father will like, not what you think what your wife will like, not what you think what your neighbor will like, or don't know what you have seen in television, in the American movies. No, 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 no. It's so important today, when you set up the goals for 2019, I want you to really think, what do I want? What is my passion? What is making me happy? Yeah, I want more money. Everybody wants more money. Everybody wants a better car. Everybody wants to travel on beautiful holidays. But think about it. When you put your goal, make sure that this goal will make you happy, and this goal is something for you. This is so important. And I hope that you will connect with each other today when you work out with the goals, so you can ask each other, for example, if I put a goal, I will be this and this during 2019. You find a buddy, a colleague today, and you can ask each other, why do you want to reach this goal? Why is it so important for you? And when you start interviewing each other about the goals, after you have put down the goals, you ask your buddy, why is the goal so important for you? Yeah. And then you have to give him a good answer. If he's not happy with the answer, he asks you one more time, or give me more details. Tell me more, because you didn't sell this to me. Imagine when you tell somebody about your goal, you have to convince the person that you really mean this. And if he said, no, I cannot, you just tell me your goal, but you are not engaged, you're not happy when you talk about the goal, please confront him with this. Ask him to be more clear. Why I really want this goal? Yes, it must be like this energy. Yeah, this is why I want. And Who will benefit if I reach my goal? Ask him, who in your surrounding will benefit of that you reaching your goal? Is it only you that will benefit, or how will it interact with your kids, your family, your friends? Ask good questions to your colleague. How will my life be changed in a positive way? How will it change your life? Put some examples. If I reach my goal, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. I will be more relaxed, I will sleep better, I will feel better about myself. Yeah, think about that. I also put up the negative thing because I want you also to think about if I'm not reaching my goal about health or about economy, about relationship, about career. If I don't reach the goal, what is the consequences if I don't reach this goal in 1 year, in 5 years, or maybe 10 years? If you're smoking like a factory, drinking like a Norwegian Viking, what is the consequence in 10 years? Probably you're dead. Yeah, worst case scenario. Yeah, I like to put things on the edge because then it awakens us a bit. I hope you follow. So this is important for me. Here, I want you to really spend time with the why. The why. So that's why it's very good when I do this in Norway. I set up 2 and 2 people so they can interview each other. Really, I have to selling my goal to my colleague. I really have to tell him why I really want to reach this goal. And your colleague, he have to buy it from you. Ah, yeah, now Martin, oh wow, when Martin talk about his goal now, I can see he really mean that. So yes, I understand. That's your goal, my friend. So, and then you can continue. The next step. I hope you can see what I have been writing here. So I call it a roadmap. You need a roadmap. We all need a roadmap. And you can say, why do we set goals? Yeah, it's because that if you are driving your car and you don't know where to go, well, you just drive around like in circles or in crazy eights or what you call it. So you need a goal because it will take you in the right direction against the goal. A roadmap. It's many ways to roam, as we say in Norway, or we say in the whole Europe. It's many ways to roam. Also, it's many ways to reach a goal, but you need a roadmap. And the first here I put up is meditation. I don't want you to sit down like this and meditate every day. When I say meditation, I mean you need to write down your goal somewhere in your bedroom, on the mirror, in the bathroom, in your notebook, in your computer, in your car. I don't know where. But you have, when you wake up every morning, you have to remind yourself about your goals. Because to set up a fancy goal, I can say to you guys, yeah, next year I will reach the top of Mount Everest. But I'm not in a shape. I'm really not in a shape. And I cannot stop working for 2-3 years just to exercise for this trip. So it will be very stupid for me to set the goal to reach the Mount Everest. Because no, this is not me. Never. I have reached the highest top in Norway, but that is 2,400 meters, so it's a small mountain, yeah. But every day you have to remind yourself about your goal. Write it up on the mirror, in the bedroom, on the desktop, I don't know. You just have to have a reminder every day, what is my goal? And what can I do today to get a bit closer to my goal? What can I do today? For example, for me now, what can I do to reach my goal? Because I started now working with you guys. So for me, every day when I wake up, I have to think about what can I do to get more companies in Norway interested in having developers from Vietnam. So I have to make calls, I have to go to meeting. Every day I have to do more and more and more and more job, and remind myself to do this job every day, and then I will reach my goal. Isn't that fantastic? Because the meditation is working. I have found ways that help me every day to tell, what can you do today, Martin, that will make you reach your goal? So the meditation part is very important. Sorry. Start, stop. Of course, you start today. So the start date, the stop date, I don't mean that you have to stop anything. I just want you to put on some date or some month. I want to reach this goal. I want to start with my health today, or I want to start with make a better relationship with my wife today. And in 1 year, or in half a year, or in 5 weeks, it will be changing in my relationship. I want you to set some dates, some month, so it's not too open. If you get my point. I will be a better father. Well, very hard to measure this. I want to be a better father. When do you start? Well, I start today. How can I start today? Yeah. Well, I make them better dinner when they come back from school. I will do that. But when do you really want to see the change in your family, Martin? I'm not sure, but okay, in 1 month, if the neighbor come here 1 month from now and interview my kids, they will say, I don't know what happened, but something happened with my father. Yeah, he is a better father. Wow, great. So in 1 month, in 2 months, in 6 months, in 1 year, I want you to, in 1 year, I will reach this goal, because then you're more committed to the goal. You understand what I mean? The last here, I know I see it's 17 minutes, so I'm talking too much. I know, Uma and Øystein. But I get engaged because this is so important. The last thing is, I call it building your tribe. And I told you, in relationship, the 5 people you spend most time with, you become an average of these guys. So if these 5 people have no goals, no aiming, no reason to live, well, they will attract you. Maybe you don't feel it, maybe you don't see it, but you will be more like them than you maybe like. If you're 5 people you spend most time with, they like to set goals, they like to have focus on their health, relationship, families, economy. They really want to do the best out of life in every part of the wheel. This is the 5 people you should spend most time with, because they will influence you in a good way. So building your tribe is when you have set the goals today, make sure that you have at least one buddy, maybe with similar goal like you. But the most important is that you find a buddy today, or very, very soon, find a buddy or buddies that have similar goals like you, so you can help each other. Because they say, if you want to go fast, you go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And this is the secret. Because you cannot, we say in Norway, you cannot develop alone. You need feedback. And I tell you, if your goals have muscles, you reaching for the high goals, you will reach there, you will reach much longer if you go together with somebody, because then you can help each other. And that's the key. So one of the most important things today, when you have put up the goals and you find out that this is my goal, this is something I want, find a buddy that can help you. So you every week or you every day, you talk about your goals. How is it going with your goals? Yeah, I'm fine, but I'm a bit behind here. Why? Oh, I don't know. So you can help each other to reach the goals. It's much more easier, it's much more fun to live, to be alive on this planet when you have good buddies, because then you will help each other to reach the goal. And imagine when a man or a woman have decided to reach a goal and at the same time have good buddies around him or her that can help support, well, their sky is the limit. So I want to say thank you from Norway. Thank you for listening to me for 20 minutes. Sorry, I was talking too much, but I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to see you in May, hopefully. Bye. Ciao.